This is a more complex shape because there are 3 different shapes in here. I'm going to separate this so I have a tall rectangle at the right, and the height of that rectangle is 9 and the width is 2. The area of that bit of the shape is 18 centimetres squared. Now looking at the rectangle in the middle. Remember, that rectangle is not 12 centimetres wide because that 12 centimetres incorporates all 3 shapes. I'm looking at where it starts and finishes, which is the 8 centimetres. That rectangle is 8 centimetres wide. How am I going to work out the height? If the height of the whole shape is 9 centimetres and this little bit here is 5 centimetres, we have to work out what's left when we take 5 away from the total 9, and that's 4 centimetres. This bit of the shape is a rectangle that's 8 times by 4, and that's 32 centimetres squared. Now we need to work out the triangle. We can see that the height of the triangle is 4 centimetres. What's the base? The base of the whole shape was 12 centimetres. We take away the bit for that tall rectangle, which is 2. Then we take away the width of the other rectangle, which is 8. So we take away 10 from 12. That leaves us with 2. So the base of that triangle is 2 centimetres. The area of the triangle is base times height divided by 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So that's 4 centimetres squared. Add those areas together. 32, add 18, add 4. The area of the whole shape is 54 centimetres squared. And here's a nice tricky one for you to have a go at. Remember, there is another video that explains how to work out the missing parts of a shape where there are no dimensions. If you're struggling with this, watch that video first. Pause the video, have a go. Starting with a triangle and 2 rectangles. I'm going to do this bit first because it's easier. I can see that that bit is 10 centimetres wide, not 15, because 15 is the total shape which incorporates another rectangle and a triangle. 10 times by 6, that's 60 centimetres squared. Now the rectangle in the middle. I can see that it's 4 centimetres wide, but how high is it? This is telling me that top bit is 5 centimetres. That's not the whole of the rectangle though. If we look at the rest of it, we can see that we've got a 6 that incorporates this bit here. So we add that 5 and 6 together. The height of the tall rectangle is 11 centimetres. 4 times 11, that's 44. Finally, the triangle. We know that the triangle is 11 centimetres high. What's the width of that triangle? If we look at the width of the whole shape, that was 15. We have to take 10 away from that for the first rectangle, then another 4 for the second rectangle. That leaves us with 1 centimetre. The triangle is 1 centimetre wide and 11 centimetres high. To find the area, 11 times 1, which is 11, divided by 2, and that's 5.5. Add those areas together, 60 add 44 add 5.5. The total area of that shape is 109.5 centimetres squared.